Live 2025 Bowman Chrome release week. We got a full case of hobby. This was pick your player format. These auctions ended 2 hours ago now over on eBay. Welcome back to those of you who are just in the delight case. Welcome to everybody who wasn't. If you're a returning customer, welcome back, of course. If you're a new customer, welcome. Super laid back channel here. We don't scream, we don't yell, we don't have any buzzers. There's nobody just going on every single card, screaming and yelling, acting like it's the craziest card of all time. We just rip the cards, we talk sports, we get these shipped out safely and securely in bubble mailers within 2 business days, as always. We do a recap at the end of the break, and yeah, if you have any questions over the course of the live break, we are live on eBay Live and YouTube, so just leave your question down in the comments section on either one of those channels. SC West, you got Tigers, you got Chris Rodriguez. Yeah, he's a top 5 chasing the product. Good luck to you. Our delight case, we just hit one of his. An auto of his, like a speckle, but nothing super crazy. So hopefully we catch you. Maybe we'll catch you the super. Again, we're live on eBay Live and YouTube. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments section on either one of those channels. About an hour to rip a case of hobby. We do the recap at the end, and then we ship them out to you. These will probably go out Saturday morning. It's what, Thursday? Worst case, Monday morning, first thing. 2 business days is our standard. Doc G is here, so that means everything is good. MWL says, how do you get a team? You got to buy them on eBay, my friend. These are player breaks. Tomorrow night we have team breaks. We have a team break of delight. But yeah, go on my eBay page. So if you're here in my eBay live room, go on the page and you can see what I have listed and when the breaks are. Read the listings. You'll see when they go. Let's see, a Ichiro GPK. I would love to hit that card, Joe. If you guys want to let me know who you're rooting for in the live break, I always love to know who's here hanging out. If you don't, no worries. You can just sit back, relax, enjoy the break. If for any reason you have to step away, you get bored, you just can't stand to listen to me yap anymore, and you just want to come back and mute it and watch it later, the video will be live on both eBay Live and YouTube right when the break finishes. You can watch it as many times as you want forever on those pages. You should have the links, so... Any other questions, let me know. If you want to let me know who you're rooting for, please do. I hope we have a crazy case. We have only hit 1 red and no supers so far through 5 cases. We've had some really good cases, though, in terms of autos and hits. So hopefully tonight is the night we catch our first super. I wish everybody the best of luck. I appreciate you spending some of your Thursday evening here with me, although let's be honest, this football game is so lousy. You're probably just trying to get away from that and watch anything else because it's actually burning everyone's eyeballs having to watch Seattle and Arizona. Ugh. God. Arizona should never get another primetime game. Ever. They are unwatchable football. Here we go. Empty case. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Kyler Murray does suck, but man, he doesn't get a lot of help. And their coaching staff, they just kicked a field goal. They just kicked a field goal down 14 going into the 4th quarter. Like, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, let's go down 11. Yeah, because you're going to score a couple more times. That should work out really good for you. The analytics department not doing a great job there, but anyhow, Thursday Night Football generally sucks, but when it's that division, ugh. No thanks. Ryder Cup early tomorrow morning. Yeah, Doc G, you definitely do. That's why we're watching this break. That's right. That's right. I'm thankful. Again, if you guys love this stuff, I have a delight case by team tomorrow, a hobby case by player. I have royalty basketball, which is probably the most underrated product of the year. Most Topps basketball sucks, but man, royalty is awesome. The cards are beautiful. I know it's unlicensed, but if you guys want to hang out, there's some crazy cards you can pull in that. 2 cases of this tomorrow night. I have 1 case Saturday night, and then 3 cases Sunday night. All auctions are live now, so I hope to see you guys in another one. Let's have a wacky case tonight. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Autos are traditionally in the 1 and 3 spots, or 1 and 4 spots, which is wild that they do that, but so far all the cases have been that way. We've only ripped 2 hobby cases so far. Both have had snack packs in them. I'm not sure if that's the standard. I have not watched anyone else break this stuff, so you guys can probably tell me if snack packs are that common, but for us, they've been 2 for 2. How about a Juan De La Cruz Refractor auto to $4.99. Chad Patrick to $3.99. $3.99 of $3.99. 1 of 1. And Kale Fountain. Just need one Bryce Boucher base. It doesn't matter. Lifelong Oregon fan. Joss, you'll get one of those for sure. We've hit one auto of his already in our breaks, so hopefully we catch an auto. That's awesome. Always love when we get true fans. Like, there's a lot of people that buy into breaks for whatever reason. The cool thing about Bowman Chrome, Bowman, everything else, I've had a lot of people's family buy into their breaks and buy their own, like, kids, nephews, cousins, whatever. So it's always really cool when that happens. Coaches, I had a coach of a player in our last break. It's the coolest part about baseball prospecting is it's not always people that are just looking to get a card and then quickly resell it and make a profit and then get into another one. A lot of times in baseball, you get a real collector, which is awesome. Yairo Padilla, first. Hayden Birdsong to $2.99. That's a nice one. Gene San Ko out of 150, color match. Man, he's been really hard to hit. That's a nasty hit right there. Boom. All right. Wish I had a buzzer so I could just keep hitting it. There's nothing worse than when you buy into a break with somebody with a buzzer and they just keep hitting it on every auto. And there we go. Get him a couple of cards since he didn't get to keep any. I hope we get you one, man. I'm rooting for you. See, I remember. All right. Should be an auto in this pack. Hoping for better luck this round. Big Papa, who you got? You got your Tigers. What do we got? Fuchsia Wave. Is that an auto? Nope, that's Shota, and the auto should be behind it. Shota to $2.99. Pedro Catui. He's got a cool auto with his number in it, too. Severino. Your Tigers got back. Your Tigers got us back tonight. Big Papa. Who do you guys got this weekend to close out? I should have looked at that, but I didn't. We have Texas, who's completely given up. My brain is fried as well. We have the Rangers, who just got smoked again today and completely don't care. James Wood, Red rookie. Kenny Fenelon to $4.99. Arguelles on the back. All right, this has been a lousy box to start with. We're going to build from here. We got one more box, or one more pack out of this box. Nice James Wood, Red Rook. Chase Dollander. Come on, give us something here on the way in on this box. Nope, bad box all around. Agustin Ramirez, Manny Cedeno, Shimmy. All your red rookies will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you, but the ones that aren't winning, it's just a waste of time for you guys to have to watch me. That's right. Bad box to start. We want to get the bad ones out of the way. I hate ending on a terrible box like that. So, USA 6-6. He didn't play. Jeez, oh man. That's wild. And he's somebody who's pretty in touch with the fans as well. That's really surprising. That's really surprising to hear. I grew up in Southern California. I used to watch the Indians every time they would come in town to play. Anaheim. Oh, wow. You need some Astros losses. Yeah, that's perfect for the Guards. Oh, redemption? Is that redemption? Oh, yeah, baby. Redemption. All right, we got Will Taylor to $2.99. Redemption could be who? Sasaki we've seen so far, and Kurtz. Let's see a monster. Nice, Steven. You're here in Cleveland, Ohio? So am I. That's awesome. I was thinking about going Sunday, but there's just too much good football on, and I'm going to try to go to a couple playoff games, so I'm not going to go on Sunday. I'm going to watch football and hopefully not have to sweat that game. Congratulations. What's going on, Christopher? You are due to receive a Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph 2 Blue Parallel of Chinsenko. Look at Christopher Cathcart calling it out. Look at this. Look at this wall. Blue parallel. That's a nasty hit. Co. 2 blue Co's. Look at that. If you got that spot, you're living right. You are living right. That's craziness. 2 boxes. He's been so hard to hit. It's wild. Good for you. Cade Horton, Red Rook. That's wild. Roman Anthony. And you probably knew because of the way that the redemption looked, now that I think about it, because the one we pulled yesterday was him as well. All right. Let's see something short printed, huh? Ilorki, Rodriguez, Speckle, Yairo Padilla to 399 is very nice. Nate George. Everyone loves Nate George. The Orioles just keep pumping out top prospects and then not winning with them. At some point, they're going to have to figure something out because they have had top prospects across the board for the last 7 years and done absolutely nothing in terms of winning baseball games with them. Gonna have to figure it out. Base auto. James Wood. Base auto. Diego Tornes. Nice one there. Yorger Batista. Tornes. It's a nice one. Redemption was Co. Same guy as the one next to it, Doc G. Chase Meadroth, red rookie. Jesus, there's Kobe Mayo to 399. Maury. Nothing low numbered yet. I feel like all of our hobby cases have started with gold everywhere, so we're just kind of easing in. If you got the Co spot, you're doing great. If you got any other spot, you're like, all right, what the hell's going on here? We got a long way to go. There's Noah Cameron. There's a Aiden Johnson. Man, we can't stop hitting color matches of this guy. Golds and greens, this guy. Hopefully he's a stud because we can't stop hitting his cards. And Nito to 299. All right, we're 2 boxes in. Aiden Johnson continues to hit. Big Papa, did the Red Sox win today? They were in Toronto for the 3rd. Did they win? They probably did, didn't they? Toronto stinks. And they're still fighting for that division, which is crazy, and they stink. All right, we got 10 boxes to go. First 2, not great, unless you got that spot. Not great, unless you got that spot. Good news is these little pieces of cardboard help me not have to cut cardboard for all your big hits. So that's good. Robbie's Hot Wheels, what's up? Cody B, base auto. All base autos. Manny Cedeno, we keep hitting that guy too. John Gill's nice out of 125. Christopher, who you got tonight? You were hot last night. Who you got tonight? Sox lost today. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome sports weekend. Sunday's got so many good football games. Saturday's got some great games. We have such an insane... Yeah, the light was better. We have such an insane Saturday. I have a flag football game at 9. We have a flag football game at 1. We have a fall festival to go to at 3:30, Keyshaw. And then we have a neighborhood chili cook-off that we're bringing our kids to. Or, I'm sorry, chili cookout. We're not actually cooking chili, but someone is making chili, and we're going over there to eat it. So, yeah, it's going to be a wild day. Elian Pena. Speckle's really nice. Juan Soto to 499. Zahir Hope to 150. All right. Juan Soto again. And then I should get home. I don't know if I'm going to go to the fall festival. I go to everything. I hate missing stuff, but I might watch the Ohio State game. I might see if I can get out of that. I think my wife's parents are going to go to the fall festival. And some like her sister. So I think I might try to skip some of that. It's going to be a wild day. We'll see. I'll probably end up going to the Fall Festival. Why not? All right, we got a Green Wave auto. Okay. Oh, no, it's not a Green Wave auto. Ulola's the auto. The Green Wave is on Hal Martinez. I was trying to build some suspense, and I just gave up the auto. Miguel Ulola out of 499. Pitcher. I feel like people like that spot, the Ulola spot. I'll be watching the Ryder Cup tomorrow, and then Sunday I'll be going Ryder Cup football. Sunday we have nothing on the radar, so my wife has to go to a funeral on Sunday, so I'll be here with the boys watching football, golf. We'll be eating some nachos and just doing a full sports day. But Saturday is just the load here. I'm not sure what I'm going to get to do. Kevin Alcantara, Matty Shaw, Zach Wheeler to 150, Jesus. Drive 6 hours to the party. I got invited to another party on Sunday too that I'd like to go to both, that one and yours, but I'd also really like to watch the Eagles, Bucks. Did Harrison finally catch one, Joe? I did bet him to score a touchdown, Doc G. Dalton rushing. Was it a touchdown catch? Strope to 199. I did bet him to score a touchdown. I felt like he would finally score or do something good this week. And I watched some of the first half and saw him drop a slant and then hand it to the defender. Oh, wow. Nice, Joe. There we go, Joe. You just made my night. Wasn't a huge bet. A lot of my football bets are of the larger variety, but this was just one to keep me interested in the game, and I completely lost interest in that game. So you just made my night. That's awesome. What's the score? They were down, what, 17-6? Does that make it 17-13? All right, let's get something going here. Slow case so far. Slow case. Corey Seager, we got a game now, 17-13. Oh, orange. I believe that's going to be an auto. We're going to build a little suspense here. Ronnie Cruz. All right. Corey Seager. Matt Chapman to 499. Orange is going to Atlanta. Beat John Gill. Oh, Tornays. Nice. 23 out of 25. Huge hit. Whew, 17-14. Probably would go for 2 then. Yeah, that's right. That's why they went. That's why they kicked that. And Solano to 150. Okay. Now let's get hot. True orange auto. That's nice. Card looks super clean, too. Super, super clean. He's got a nice auto. Turd Ferguson, who you got? You've gone 0 for 0 and 7 player breaks. Who you got? We're all rooting for you now. All you got to do is tell us who you need. Everyone will be rooting for you. Matty Chapman. Unless you got an auto-only guy, then the odds probably aren't in your favor. A Ponte. Is he auto-only? I don't even know. I don't have this checklist memorized by day 3, unfortunately. Angel Martinez, red rookie. Did they go for 2, Doc G? They had to have gone for 2, right? Kenny Fenelone, Steven Martinez to 499. Weatherholt is all over this product. Cortesia. Who's the Braves auto? Diego Tornes out of 25. 23 out of 25. True orange. Is that your spot? Should be an auto. Nice, Christopher. You just keep hitting here. So all you do is just hit monsters. Should be a base auto here. It's Orioles. It's Nate George. There you go. That pays off one of the top spots. Everybody loves this guy. Everybody loves Nate George. Nat Geo. There we go. All right. 20-13. There we go. All right, that makes sense. It was 17. I didn't know they scored again. Kobe Mayo, Red Rook, Juan Soto, Juan De La Cruz, Reptilian Green. Nice one there to 99. Brett Bateman. How much time left in that game? Mayo. Last pack, box 4 of 12. Nothing great in here. We got an Andrew Salas shimmy. We keep hitting spotlights of this guy. 2 for 2 in hobby cases. We've hit a spotlight Salas in both of our hobby cases. Selfishly, I'd like to not hit another one, but if you have that spot, I'm not rooting against you. I'm just tired of hitting that same card. Can I hold that up so you can snap a pic? Sure, dude. Of course I will. You let me know when we're good. Let's get it centered on eBay Live for you. You got it. Nice hit. You hit pretty good last night too, right, Christopher? Oh, snack packs, 3 for 3. Are these in every case? Like, am I crazy? Turd says the YouTube stream is so much better. Yeah, that's why we offer 2. eBay Live sometimes is glitchy. Sometimes it's perfect. Snack packs. Snack packs. Are these in every case? Just lucky. Man, that's 3 for 3. We just keep hitting these things. Can we see one that freaking has autos in it? I'm getting really annoyed. We keep hitting ones that are... We have 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Green auto? True green? First, Sammy Hernandez. Wrong cardinal, unless you got the Sammy spot. Then it's the right cardinal. You haven't seen... I thought you were the one that said you saw one. I thought they either had 4 autos or 4 non-autos. I've seen all sorts of stuff on social media, like different people saying different stuff. I haven't seen one with autos personally because we haven't. You were in a 15 caser and only had 1. Wow. We must be living right over here. Bryce Harper. There's Arguelles to 399. We must be living right. 3 for 3. It's tough to do. What do I have? 2 more hobby cases? Come join us for some more hobby cases. We just spike snack packs, apparently. What? Snack pack, auto card, and light boxes. What do the snack packs sell for the people that just sell them, which is crazy? Condon to 250 purple shimmy color match. I can't imagine buying one of those and like hoping it would get delivered to you safely, but or selling it. Like if you bought a hobby box and you hit one of those, it's like rip the snack pack. Like that's what you're hoping for. And plus, all the snack pack boxes have had a case hit. So let's see if that follows true. Let's see if that comes true. Wow. Yaswar Gonzalez, top 3 chase. There you go. Base auto. Arjun Namala to 99. Wow. This is a good box. Finally getting this case going a little bit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some people excited. Got a snack pack coming. Spread these out a little. All right. We're going to go there with that. Actually, we're going to move there. Redemptions aren't all that exciting, even though that one's a monster. I can't believe we were in a 15 caser and they only had 1. It's nutso. All right. Chandler Simpson. We got a yellow coming up. There's a Bird Song. Yellow Juan Soto, 72 out of 75. Doc G. Soto, hoo-wee. Chris Rodriguez, my man. That's a bonus auto. Chris Rodriguez and Yaswar Gonzalez. 2 of the top 3 chases. That's sick. My man over here just said he had Rodriguez from Detroit. Well, there you go. Just spiked an auto and paid for your entry into the break. Now you're free rolling the rest of the way. That's awesome. Congrats on that. That's fantastic. Nice Soto in there. A little yellow action. We still got a snack pack coming out of this box. Give us a case hit, too. Come on. Case hit, too. No on the case hit. They're going to save that for later, which I'm okay with. Aaron Judge, Medina, How about a Manny Cedeno to 250? James Wood, adios. Worrell Solano. All right, let's do the snack pack. Let's do the snack pack. Come on, let's see something wild in a snack pack. We haven't seen anything crazy at all. None of the top names in our snack packs. Here we go. Bang! We got an auto out of 5. Let's go. Alejandro Rosario. Are these all going to be autos? Somebody said they're either all autos or all not. Let's find out. Phillies, it is an auto. Oh my God, Nieves Izaguirre out of 5. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Good luck. Houston. Bryce Boucher. How about that one, dude? That is an insane hit. Let's go. Where's my Bryce Boucher guy? It said I just won a base card. You got a Peanuts 2 out of 5. That's an insane hit. Wow. That's awesome. Good for you. Last one. Come on, give us a monster. Sam Fran. Oh, give us Gonzalez. Bo Davidson is huge. 1 out of 5. What a pack. What a case. Holy moly. Bo Davidson, 1 out of 5. How about 4 autos out of 5? Let's go. Wow. Our hobby cases have been nutso. Izaguirre out of 5. All these autos are out of 5. So whoever I saw on social media that said, hey, JALAS 41, how's this one? This is you, right? Boucher, 2 out of 5. Peanuts, SSP auto. Yeah, Rosario's a nice one too. Bo Davidson's a huge one. How's this one? Wow. That's such a crazy thing that they threw into there where you can hit 4 autos out of 5. Bo Davidson, man. You got it. That's going to be the craziest auto you're going to hit of him unless you hit the super. Wow, that's insane. Izaguirre. Holy moly, this case just took a turn for the positive. Let's go. Let's go. Darren Shawn, there you go. Congrats, man. All right, we got 7 boxes left to go. Look at all these autos out of 5. Let's see a super now. Let's get weird. Let's get weird. JALAS, congrats, my man. That's awesome. You asked for just a base card. I love it. You came in here. You didn't ask for anything crazy. You didn't ask for an auto. You didn't say I need to hit one. I had a guy in here last night that was just over the top. Every box. It's like, please, man, I really need it. I need to prove something. I was like, whoa. You got it. That's 2 out of 5. I think it's 2 out of 5. Here you go. I don't know if you saw it up close, but there you go. I'll show it to you one more time. 2 out of 5. Peanuts. 2 out of 5 in the bottom left. It's just awesome. Just awesome. All right, let's stay hot. Base auto. Yeah, those cards are amazing. I can't believe you hit all 4 autos. All 4 autos. Elvin Garcia, Bo Davidson spikes again at a 250. Bo Davidson's a top 15 prospect in this, and we hit an auto of his. Whoever's got the Bo Davidson spot keeps hitting. He hitting Delight, too. It's craziness. Elvin G. Again, do you guys want to hop in our other hobby case? Who knows? We're going to go 4 for 4 with snack packs. It's crazy. I can't believe how many snack packs we're hitting. I thought they were every case after I started seeing them pop out of every one. Dylan Cruz, Red Rook. Like I said, guys, pretty laid-back channel. Even with a snack pack like that, I'm not screaming and yelling in your ear. So hopefully you guys enjoy the breaks. Come on back for another one. Everything's always on eBay. We just post a lot of places where, ooh, there's a gold reptilian. A lot of places you go on Whatnot, you go anywhere else. There's Tornays, and you got to listen to some guy yelling at you on what you should be bidding. I just throw them up. You guys bid what you want. If you win, you win. I don't tell you, come on, guys, you're not bidding enough. We need you to bid more. Oh, I hate that. Just throw them up. That's why we throw them on eBay. We let the market dictate the price. They sell for what they sell for. I always love it. My kids are 5 and 7. They're collecting cards, and they love to rip. And they're like, what's that worth, Dad? I'm like, buddy, you got it. Joseph, did you see your auto? Did you see your auto? You want me to show it to you? But they're like, what's this worth? I'm like, it's worth what someone will pay you for it. And they're like, no, like, there's got to be an amount. Harold Rivas. I'm like, yeah, there's an amount someone paid for the last one. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's what yours is worth. It doesn't quite make sense to them yet. I'm like, well, it will. Joseph, here you go. Here's your Bo Davidson. This one was 1 of 5. Popcorn. There's nothing worse, Turd Ferg. I was watching a guy today because I wanted to get the Disney product in, but my cost on it was just too high to where I knew I would lose money if I broke it. But I was watching somebody break it, and I was traveling for my actual job, and I just threw it on in the background as I was driving, and I saw the guy, Kim Smith, and I'm not going to name the channel, so that's not what I do. Roki Sasaki to $2.99, but I was watching the guy, and he's like, all right, guys, bid should be 75. If you want to go higher than that, but nothing should be lower than that. And the first one was like 50. He's like, all right, we're going to switch off a sudden death if you guys aren't going to do what you're supposed to do. And I'm like, what the hell? What the hell am I watching? Like, you're like trying to coach the buyer into what they're doing here? Like, come on. Joseph, did you get it? I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that's going to go in his PC. My 7-year-old's got quite a crazy Jose Ramirez collection going. Did you snap a picture of that? Sorry, guys. I always like people to be able to get a photo. Nasty Bo Davidson. Joseph Nicosia, let me know when you're good here. Again, sorry everybody else. I always try to make it so people can get a good photo of the stuff that they hit. Sorry to interrupt the break. But just know that in the future, if you hit a crazy card, I will do the same for you. All right, I got to assume you're good now, right? There we go. All right. Should be good to go. Last pack, box 6. Last pack, box 6. Here we go. Still no supers. Going on case 7, no supers. Royelny Strope. I feel like a super might be coming out of this case. Like, they tend to, when they load a case, they just load it. Like, there's no regard for like, oh man, this case might be too crazy. I think they just go. So, second half of the case, good luck. Again, thanks so much for choosing to break here. I know everyone on Earth is breaking this product, so thanks for choosing me. You may have chose me because you've broken here before, or you might have just Googled the auction on eBay and just found the spot you wanted. So either way, you wound up here. I'm glad you're here. All right, we got another half case coming, 6 more boxes. 40 cases with only 1 super. Yeah, I'm sure the supers are tough to come by, and then they got to jam a couple in the mega boxes that are coming out. Here's a Speckle auto. Yo, Brian Cortese out of 100. Nice. 57 out of 100. Seems to be one of those out of 100 per case. It's like the old Atomic, but now they're Speckle. Cortese is a nice one. Not great, but not horrible. I still can't believe someone was saying like it's either 4 autos or 4 non-autos. And I was like, man, I don't know if I believe that. Sure enough, they were right. Drake Baldwin's a nice red rookie. Corey Seager to $4.99. A first Milwaukee Marco Dingus to 50. I know it's probably pronounced Dingus or Dingies, but I like to go with Dingus. A 50. Nice team color match there on the Dingus. Marco Dingies. It's probably Dinjays. But I'm going to go with Dingus. I've gone with Dingus for the first couple nights. I can't believe how many autos out of 5 are just sitting on this wall right now. It's crazy to hit one of those. Crazy, crazy. All right, Lindor. Luis Angel. Zach Cole. That was the guy wanted last night. He really wanted a Zach Cole. Every box. Please, I need a Zach Cole. And it's like at that point as the breaker, like I root for everybody, but like at some point you're like, I don't know if this will be good for you to hit this, because then you're going to just keep buying, and then you're going to move on, and you're going to be yelling at somebody else. So in a weird way, it kind of comes full circle. C. Tavares, Carlos Tavares. Base auto. It came to the league, Roman Anthony out of 150. All right. Ponte base. What's a Ponte's first name? I don't have all of them memorized. I have the top 15 or 20 memorized. Any Elian Pena? Not yet. Nothing other than base yet. I don't believe. You got 5 boxes and some change left to get there. Matty Shaw, red rookie. Weatherholt, Kurtz. Sandlin. Oh, Libert's upon it. There we go. That's right. He's Reds. Yeah, he definitely has base cards too. We had an auto, green auto of his last night. Arguelles. Dylan Cruz. What is that, an Ascensions? Dylan Cruz. It's the first time I've seen one of those. I assume that's the Ascensions. BA, yeah, Bowman Ascensions. Cool looking card. Cool looking card. It's going to go way over here for a case hit, which is not ideal. Not ideal when you hit a case hit and it's not anywhere near the center of the stands, but that's where we're at. That game over yet, Doc G? Arizona got any chance? Wow. First and goal. Wow. All right. There's Alexander De La Cruz, base auto. Diego Tornes again to 499. Christopher, you keep hitting with that spot. Weatherholt on the back. Again, if you hit in this product, don't be afraid to hit again. These cases are loaded with dupes. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I would go for 2. Just try to feel one. They opened at -1.5. They closed at +1.5. It would be hilarious if they won by 1. Dylan Dingler. Dylan Cruz. Walker Buehler to 100. That's not the one we want. Nice Nieves Izaguirre. Bonus auto. Green Reptilian. We can't stop hitting this guy. So you got a green and 1 to 5 if you got the Izaguirre spot. Look at that. Nieves Izaguirre 2 times. Jeez, oh man. Izaguirre. Yeah, or lose by 1. Yeah, it's gonna fall. They probably will go for 2 because then it'll land right in the middle of where it all ended. Big Papa is back. Corey Seager. Will Taylor, Mick to 399. Kevin Alvarez has been tough to hit. No rookie autos yet, Jordan. No rookie autos yet out of this case. Seems to be 1 per. Even on Delight, too. So they seem to throw you 1. Finally got you a Dingler. Another base auto, I think. No, we got a refractor auto. Okay. Rookie auto, right on cue. Unfortunately, it's Sam Aldegary out of 499. Look at that. You called your shot. Condon. Although your shot... Who scored the touchdown? Your shot was Sam Aldegary. Ugh. 28 seconds. This would have been a fun sweat, Doc G. My Arizona was my play all day. Jacob Wilson, Bryce Eldridge, Schlittler to 100. But I ended up backing off of it. All day I loved Arizona. Didn't play it, which means they probably win in overtime, but I'm glad because I wouldn't have been able to watch it. Will Taylor again, Shimmy, Alorki, Elian Pena, and Schlittler. DeMarcado, nice. Actually used him in my DraftKings. I had him. Oh yeah, nice. That means I might be live there. Will Taylor. All right, we got 4 boxes left to go, guys. I'm going to take a quick 30-second break. Got to grab some more top loaders. Didn't have enough on the table after 2 cases, unfortunately. Be right back, 30 seconds, and we'll get ripping again. 4 boxes to go. All right, we're back. 4 to go. Let's find red or better. Red or better. We got enough cards out of 5 auto-wise. Let's find a red or better. Lose by a field goal. I see it coming. I can see that. Here we go. I would love to see a super or a GPK auto or just something wacky. It's already been a crazy case. There's Miguel Ulola, 2 cases in a row. Salas to 250. All cards show, all cards ship. I don't read you every single name. If you've got guys with base cards, they're going to get cards in every case, just so you know. They'll all ship to you. Need an Elian Pena. He's been tough. I've not hit anything but a base auto of his, so I'd love to get off the schneid there. Meadroth. I haven't hit the kid from Oakland either. Haven't hit an auto of his. So we've got some work to do. Lombard. There's a Jesus to 499. All right, should be an auto in this pack. Any good Manny cards and tops? I don't know what he's got on this checklist. Base auto coming. It is Chandler Simpson rookie auto. So 2 rookie autos. Nice one there. He says he's the fastest man in the league. 2 rookie autos already. Haven't seen more than 1 in any of the other cases. Chandler Simpson. Aaron Judge, Meteoric Rise, Sasaki to 299, Henry Torres to 299, Christian Moore, Melendez. Logan Gilbert, closing out box 10 here. What is that? Is that an etched in glass? Is that what that is? No, that's an upside down Lawrence Butler for no reason, just to make me think there was something cool. There's Coe again, Jack Adios. Can't believe they flipped that upside down just to make me think there was something cool in there. Another Coe spot crushed. Got a blue auto, a little shimmy action. Still got 3 boxes to go. You never know what else we'll find. Come on, red or better. Come on. Is Aponte your guy, Turdford? You going to be pretty good? Or are you just a Reds fan or what? Give me the scoop. When someone's chasing a pitcher, I always love to know why. SC West, you got a Chris already. You saw that, right? You got a Chris base. Just making sure you saw it earlier. There's Warren Calcano. Yahil Melendez to 499. All right, just making sure you saw it. Just making sure you saw it. It's 2 straight cases we've hit Chris. He's a stud. You prospect. Let's talk wax. All right. I want to say my kids hit one of his auto, or my kid hit one of his autos out of his personal box, like a green or something like that. So maybe I'll tell him that's one he wants to keep. Trey Sweeney, red refractor. Elian De La Cruz. Charlie Condon. Rielny Strop to 250. Otani, adios. Leon. What's going on in that game? Who got the ball first? Give me the scoop. And all of a sudden we got a football game going on. Should be an auto in here. Here's Sasaki. Come on, give us something short printed. All right. We'll take a green. We'll take a green. Oh, where are we going? We're going cards. This could be fun. It's Sammy H again. 69 out of 99. Sammy. If you got the Sammy spot, you're living right. It's twice on Sammy, I think, in this case, right? If you got the Renier Rodriguez spot, you're not stoked about that one. Seattle won. That quick, huh? What, they just throw an 80-yard touchdown or pick 6 or what happened? Give me the scoop. Mick, red rookie. How about Co again to 250. Look at this spot. Just smash. Like I said, if you hit once in these breaks, that's the cool thing. Every other Cardinal. If you hit once, odds are you're going to hit again. Oops. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to go all the way back there with my short arms. Oh, right down the field goal. All right, Doc G, you were right. You said they lose by a field goal. Marcelo, red rookie. Manny Cedeno keeps hitting. Dylan Cruz keeps hitting. The 199. There he is. He's there. Aponte. Oh, they started the 40. Ugh. Imagine fighting your way all the way back to get into overtime. That's why you go for 2 there. Like, just go for 2. Doc G was right. You fight all the way back. You got all the momentum in the world. You got your home crowd. You can't get a yard and a half, 2.5 yard, whatever it is. Just losing franchises continue to be losing franchises. Congratulations on going to overtime. And then having your kicker not getting it in the landing zone. Like, imagine having to go into team meetings this week and be like, all right, guys, great job. Like, come on. Like, go for 2. Just go for 2. When you have all the momentum, you come huge comeback like that. Oh, it didn't even go to overtime. Jeez, oh man. I thought you guys said there was like 18 seconds left. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Either way, that's how losing franchises continue to stay as losing franchises. And also it still doesn't change the decision to go for 2. That may have changed the time frame on when that kicker kicks that kick. What's that movie? Every decision you make has a reaction, causes a reaction. This could be fun. I think this is an insert auto. Nope, Kevin Alvarez, but there's a numbered auto behind it. That's a really nice Kevin Alvarez. And a Mike Trout to 150. What a sweet card. Sweet Trout. Sasaki. All right, nice Kevin Alvarez. This case has been nuts. Like, without being nuts, it's actually been nuts. Like, the ROI on this case is really good, which a lot of them are not in terms of overall ROI. So, pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. Nice Trout. We'll do a quick recap at the end. This is box 11 of 12. Tomorrow night, we have a hobby case by player, a delight case by team, If you want to get the whole team, Kobe Mayo, red rookie. And we have royalty basketball tomorrow night by player. Yeah, I really like the way that looks, too. The Trout card is beautiful. Oh, okay. We got a spotlight, too. We got an Ascensions and a spotlight. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see it. Who we got? It's been my man from Miami the last 2 nights, Solace. We going to go 3 in a row? Nope. We're going Paul. Oh, no, that's Bubba Chandler. Jeez, oh, man. Bubba Chandler. Look at that. I thought that was Skeens. First glance, it's not. Bubba Chandler. That's why I didn't say Skeens. I was like, we're going Paul. It's Bubba. Look at that. Good for you, Bubba. Good for you, Bubba Spot. Wow. I've seen so much Paul Skeens and his fiance or wife on social media today from yesterday that I had Skeens on the brain. All right, we got a gold mini diamonds. Please be the auto. It is the auto. Come on, give me something crazy for somebody. Rockies, Alessandro De La Cruz, 21 out of 50. This case has been good, man. Tell you what, with all those autos out of 5, this has been a really solid case. We're just going to keep building here. 2 case hits, 4 autos out of 5. We still got a box coming. Give us a red or better, please. Just give us a base red. It doesn't need to be an auto. Just give us a base red. We're not picky. Zach Veen. There's a Pena for you out of 499. It's not an auto, but at least it's getting you on the board. Gives you some hope going into the final box. Maury is going to be the guy I just don't hit. Like, we hit a ton of Ellie autos. A lot of the times we hit the top prospect auto, but there's been a couple products where we just can't. I have a feeling the Maury spot's just going to be, it's going to be the spot we just don't get. I say that honestly. Hayden Birdsong, Bo Davidson. We just keep hitting Bo Davidsons. Corbin Carroll to 499. Soto. Solano. Who was the other one we did? Jackson Chourio. We never hit a Jackson Chourio auto. I think we were like 20 cases of that. Never hit one. That was back at a time where people were paying like $400 or $500 for that spot too. And you're like, ugh, I'm sorry, dude. He was auto only too, I want to say, if I remember correctly. All right, last box. Again, thanks so much for spending some of your Thursday with me. If you want to come back Friday, I'll be here. Our hobby cases have been insane so far. Snack packs everywhere. Spotlight in every single case. I don't know what's going on, but we love it. Good luck on the final box. Speckle Auto. Sung-Chae Chang to 199 and a Tommy White out of 299. It's a really nice box. Condon to 399. Whew, really nice pack. It's a really nice start to the box. Look at that. This case just continues to deliver. 0 for 4 in Cags breaks. He's going to be tough to hit in this. You got to hit a case hit or something crazy numbered of his, but autos are going to be really tough to come by. Condon. Autos are going to be super tough to come by. Well, I assume he's got like a patch auto. He's got an SSP auto. He may have, like a GPK auto, but all that stuff's going to be really tough to hit. Chad Patrick, red rookie. Let's get this man a Cags on the way out. Luis Pena. Davalillo to 150. Gunnar Henderson, adios. Should be the last auto of the case in this one. Come on, red or better. Gold, true gold or better. Let's Let's not be greedy. True gold or better. Base auto. Base auto is Julian Barreto. Doesn't even look like he wrote his own name. But it's not my autograph, so I'm not going to judge. But that doesn't. It looks like somebody else signed that. The last two letters look like AM. Whatever. All right, give us a super red on the way in. What was the Luis Pena number 2? I want to say $4.99, but I'll check in just a second for you, my friend. Logan Henderson, Bobby Witt Jr. How about a Bubba Chandler to 99 too? Why not? Bubba Chandler spot pay. Bubba paying off. Where was that one? Pena. Not numbered, just a non-numbered speckle. Looks like one of those per box. Either a speckle or a shimmer. Not numbered, I'm sorry about that. All right, last box. James Wood. We got a shimmy. Shimmy is Johnny Serino. Really good case. Not everyone's going to be happy. A lot of people are going to be really happy with that case. Recap coming. Again, thanks so much for joining. We'll get these shipped out within 2 business days, safely and securely like we always do. Here come the hits. Chang, Bo Davidson, Bubba Chandler, Mike Trout to 150, Marcelo, Cruz to 150, Strope, Condon, Sweeney, Melendez to 499, Torres to 299, Sasaki to 299, Cedeno to 199, Ko, Will Taylor, Strope, Cam Smith, Padilla to 125, Sasaki to 299 again, Iverson Lopez to 50, Dylan Cruz, Bo Davidson to 250, Cedeno again, Soto to 75, Namala to 99, Conda to 250, Arguelles to 399, Salas, Mayo, De La Cruz, Steven Martinez to 499, Fenelon, Chapman to 499, Solano to 150, Strope to 199, Rushing, Alcantara, and Zach Wheeler. That's Johnny Severino, Luis Pena, Elian Pena to 499, Davalillo to 150, Condon to 399, Carroll to 499, Made to 499, Lombard, Salas to 250, Wilson, Schlittler to 100, Mick to 399, Will Taylor, Dingler, Bueller to 100, Tornes to 499, Arguelles, Shaw. Out of 150, that's Roman Anthony, Zach Cole, Shimmy, Drake Baldwin, Red, Angel to 99, Zahir Hope to 150, Soto to 499, Elian Pena again, Speckle, John Gill to 125, Nito to 299, Johnson to 99. Man, is that a cool team color match. Kobe Mayo to 399, Padilla to 399, Elorki, Cade Horton, Will Taylor to 299, Cedeno again, James Wood, Red Rookie, Fenelon to 499, Shota to 299, Padilla again, Birdsong to 299, Cuero, and Chad Patrick to 399. Autos that are not on stands coming at you. Julian Barreto, Tommy White should be on a stand. This case was too good. Tommy White out of 299, Sammy Hernandez out of 99. Calcano, Chandler Simpson, rookie. Ulola, Aldegari to 499, rookie. De La Cruz, Carlos Tavares, Cortesia to 100 should be on a stand. Rivas, Diego Tornes is not an auto. Elvin Garcia, Sammy Hernandez, you got the Reptilian and True Green autos to 99. Ulola again at a 499. Cedeno had a good break. Tornes had a base auto in there. Katui and Juan De La Cruz to 499. Man, Tornes had a good break too for you, Christopher. And in no particular order, we're going to go case hits first. We got Dylan Cruz, Ascensions. Bubba Chandler, Spotlight. Just filthy. Kevin Alvarez, base auto is nasty. Chris Rodriguez, base auto is nasty. Yoswar Gonzalez, base auto is nasty. That's 3 of the top chases, base autos. Ko probably wins the break in terms of individual spots. Ko, you got a blue auto redemption, a purple to 250, and a true blue to 150. Just insane for that spot. Alessandro De La Cruz, gold mini diamonds to 50. You got Marco Dinges to 50, gold wave. One of the top chases, Nate George, base auto. I mean, 4 of the top 6 base autos. If you got Nieves Izaguirre, you got a green Reptilian to 99 and a Sunflower Seeds auto to 5. Come on. Can't beat this stuff. Alejandro Rosario, first bubblegum auto, 5 of 5. Insane hit. Bryce Boucher, 2 of 5. Peanuts auto. Congrats to my man on that one. Bet you didn't expect to hit that one. Bo Davidson, 1 of 5. Popcorn auto. I mean, this case is nuts, and my favorite hit of the break, probably Diego Torres, 23 out of 25. True orange. Just absolutely nuts. Again, thanks, guys, so much for joining. We got another hobby case tomorrow. Can we go 4 for 4 snack packs? Let's find out. Hope you guys, hopefully see you tomorrow night. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.